Welcome back, folks, to another episode of Let's Play Rise of Legends. First, I have to say something before we continue here. I'm deeply sorry for yesterday because there were no updates, but for some reason, and I still don't know why, and I don't want to figure that one out actually, because it's very random and very rarely anyway. My fraps didn't record. I played for like, well, an hour, maybe 1.5. And I was like, yay, I've got a few more episodes that I could upload, like, for a few days, so I don't have to record every day. And I was like, yeah, that's good. So now I can do other things. But, to my disappointment, when I got back to my video folder, nothing was there. I don't know why. I really don't have any freaking idea why it was. I've tried everything to get that working on that day. It just didn't work. Ask me why. I cannot answer you that question. I have really no freaking idea what was going wrong. So here we are now with another episode of Rise of Legends, because I was away today till right about now, about 11 in the evening, so this is like 11 PM. I'm a little bit tired, but I hope we can do this still, because I feel a dedication to you, so that we can actually do this. Yeah, that doesn't work against buildings, I should know that. So I want to make this video right now because I want to go to bed soon, but I'm not that tired yet to not make any videos, so we are going to do this straight away. And in this mission I'm not going to waste any time, because the first time I did this one I was like, woo, let's just wait a few minutes and do stuff. But right now I don't feel like waiting. I want to proceed here. I know it's not going to be that hard, because, well, this mission is just a startup, so this is not really that hard to do. But I want to point out that we are going to get some Coatl units in the next mission. We don't have any of them just yet, but as you can see, these fighters, for example, they're quite nice, although they're not that strong. But they're still pretty nice. And I like the Coatl units actually quite a lot, because they're not bad, they're really actually quite nice. And so yeah, I think this third campaign will actually be quite interesting for you. And for me, of course. Yeah, let's storm that thing. Also increase damage, so we can take over this town a little bit faster. Like right about now. And that moon temple is pretty nice, I guess. But thus the mission is finished.
What manner of creature is this?
Well, I didn't know robots had their testicles on top of their head, but there you go. Oh, cutscene! Yay! That was badly aimed. Well, that was the better. Huh. Yeah, grab a rocket, everyone. Yeah, that always works with my PC as well. Nice catch. Or nice throw, rather. 3 points for throwing from that far away. Like in basketball. Nicely hit.
Don't move. I'm getting you out of here.
Uh-oh, the Grim Reaper has arrived. Oh god.
You want this thing? Come and take it. I've been a soldier for 43 years. I've had my leg blown off. I've served in 2 wars. I've killed more men than I can count. I've never backed down from anything in my life. I'm sure as hell not gonna start today.
Sword against metal, I wonder who wins. I guess we know now. Well, Kalini, it was nice knowing you. Too bad he's dead, because we invested some points in his upgrades. Oh well.
Your bandages are off.
Nice to see you too. It was a nice service for Carlini, by the way, in case you were wondering. So what's the plan, Giacomo? You gonna hide in here and work on your toys? Maybe wait for those Quaddle to hunt us down?
Giacomo, Lenora's right. That abomination that killed Carlini. Whatever it is, and whatever it's trying to accomplish, we must be the ones to stop it.
We'll stop it.
Yeah!
But we cleaned the glass out of
You have been assimilated. Oh god.
The explosion changed me.
Yay, you can turn screws into
At least
glass.
I can control it now.
Great.
I destroyed half my toolkit learning how.
It might come in handy against those Quaddle.
Yeah, right. Like turning them into glass or something. I don't think they're made out of screws anyway. But that doesn't work. He rebuilt that destroyed statue. Quite nice, actually.
We'll march out at sunrise.
Okay, man. We'll do that. And I'm going to follow you on that course. Now, my friends, we gain one more hero. This is Yontash. That's the hero we had in the last level. Yontash is, well, sitting on some kind of beast. He increases the national border push with each level a little bit more, and reduces cooldown time on all POWs, and that increases with each level as well. Now, this map is split into 3 different territories, or parts if you will. The blue territory, that is controlled by Xil, the sun god. The green territory, that is controlled by Shak, the goddess of storm. And the teal territory, controlled by the Grim Reaper himself, Jin, god of death, or Jin, or whatever his name is. So this map is actually pretty small, because he had just like 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 12, 13, 14 or 15 territories. So that's actually very small. But these armies, they are a lot stronger than the ones we face with the Dark Alin, so we really have to be careful of when to engage these kind of guys. Also, as you notice, on the left side is the desert, so desert, jungle, desert, jungle. Makes a lot of sense, I guess. Well, maybe not. But I think the northern side, I think this could actually be the first part of the campaign. I'm not so sure, but it could be on the left side as well. Not so sure. So what we are going to do is we are going to attack Chumuk, the first territory on our way to get rid of the gods here. So Giacomo is moving out to Chumuk. Attack. the rift. These monstrosities who let the Quadal people call themselves gods. They at best hope to be correct. I have lost my brother, my city, and Kalini to their ambitions. Nothing short of divine intervention will save them from my vengeance. He looks pretty angry, I guess. Well, I would be too,
We are
probably.
faced with a new and terrifying problem. The god of death, who leads the false Quattle gods, has devised a horrific means for defending his domain. Plague. His own followers are immune to it. But if my forces advance any further into the jungle, we would all die a slow and agonizing death. We have a slim thread of hope against this threat. Yontash, the man we saved from the crypt, says he can create an antidote. But unfortunately, the materials he needs to protect us all are deep within the lands of our enemy. With what limited supplies he has here, Yontash can create only enough antidote for half my army. It makes no sense to break my forces apart. The Alin fight better as a unified whole, as do my own Vinci. I must choose between magic and technology for this final battle. I must weigh this decision carefully, in my heart as well as my mind.
Right. So, actually, I'm letting you guys choose. What forces should I bring to the next mission part? You can choose whether I would choose Lenora or Ari for the third part of the campaign. I'm letting you choose what you want to see, guys. So, post down in the comments what forces you would like me to use, because I'm not going to decide for myself. I want you to have an input into this LP, so you can decide whether you want me to go the technological way with Lenora and all the Vinci forces, or the more magic-oriented way with Ari and the Alin. So when we come back, folks, we will go with whatever forces you want me to choose. Because first off, what I wanted to say also is I probably won't be able to update tomorrow because I won't be here. I'm not sure about Friday. That might be pretty close to coming back early or not. I'm not really sure about that. So this video will be up at about, I don't know, midnight probably on Wednesday today, so already on Thursday probably a little bit maybe. So no update on Thursday because I won't be at home, but I will be recording something probably on Friday, hopefully. So we'll see each other again or hear each other again on Friday. So you have a few days time to choose what troops I should use. So when we come back, folks, you will have chosen. See ya next episode.